How's it going, guys? Champions Mindset here. Excuse me, I'm a little tired right now, but I want to talk about something that is, in my opinion, and probably in the opinion of many others, is the hardest thing to deal with and go through on any sports career. Whether, literally any sport, fighting, softball, for NASCAR, anything, and that's slumps. Like a period of time where you just don't feel like you're making, oh shit, clipped my foot on the ground there, or I'm gonna move my camera down here. So a slump is basically a period when you don't feel like you're making progress, maybe you plateau, maybe you even feel like you're doing worse than you were doing before. And really, what makes a slump is you believing that it's a slump, right? And I believe that's what the main issue is. Now, it could be different in a lot of cases, but I think that's what the main cause of a slump being a slump is. So, how do we address that? Going back to my other video, it's kind of about championing your mindset. And this is something that's super hard. Every single athlete, world's best athletes go through this. And it's really just, I guess the solution is just, instead of telling yourself you're going through a slump, kind of telling yourself that you're in a period of adjustment. Maybe something has gone out of line. Maybe what you're doing just isn't having the same effect as it would before. Maybe you made the adjustments already and then they're just taking some time to really show their effect. So instead of calling something a slump, I would call it a period of adjustment. And that will really help inspire you to do better. When you're practicing, you're like, oh man, nothing's hitting anymore. Gets you in a bad mentality, makes all sorts of thoughts kind of spiral downward, and just makes your whole performance overall just worse. And gives you all those thoughts that are bad, that cause negative feelings, that kind of lower your morale and your willingness to work hard, and really just all of that. But when you think of it as a time of adjustment, it kind of encourages you, knowing that now there's more stuff that I can do to progress myself in this sport. Or it doesn't even need to be sport, it can just be something in life. So and if I want to bring up a real example, I said LeBron in the last video, so let's go with LeBron. And one thing is, like, people will say that they're in slumps. Usually that just means you're elite, you're an above average athlete. Because there's a homeless dude here. Because if you're just an average athlete, let's say you get 8 points a game in basketball, then one night you go get 2 points. You're not gonna really stress about it. No one in the crowd's gonna really say anything, and you're probably just gonna go chill. But if you're an elite, like an NBA player, elite NBA player even, like let's say LeBron, if he gets 50 points one game and gets 15 points the next game, and I taking this example from a video I saw, but that's what people are gonna remember. They're gonna be like, oh, LeBron's in a slump, and LeBron's gonna notice it himself because he's elite compared to others. Even when he has a bad day, he's still above average, and that's how you know. And he's telling himself that he's in a slump. You're still elite. At the end of the day, you're still LeBron. You're just in a period of adjustment. So hopefully that made sense to you guys. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much and kind of make nonsensical stuff, which I do sometimes. But hopefully this helps you. And have a good one. And you're in a period of adjustment. Don't worry. Bye-bye.